folks, the show is about to begin. It is at this time we please remind you to turn off all cellular telephones. This includes iPhones, Androids, pagers, beepers, calculators, doohickeys, questions, and any other various contraptions that may destroy this beautiful experience we provide for you, the consumer. We would also like to mention that when the fire starts, that there are two. Wait, hold on. I'm getting something. Oh, sorry, folks. We'd like to mention that if the fire starts, there are two exits to your left and another backstage that you can use in event of emergency. We'd also like to mention one final thing. There's also going to be a loud boom noise, I guess you can call it. Yeah, so if you're scared of big boom noises, just be prepared. Now, introducing Matt Keller Live!
How are we doing tonight, Monterey, Louisiana? Well, I am Matt Keller, and we have a great show for you planned tonight, but I'm not going to spoil any of it right now. But before we start, I don't want to address the fact why it took so long for this show to air. It's because of our eternal love and devotion for you. Okay. We wanted to raise all this money to do the show by ourselves, and you all made it happen through donations, sponsorships, and throwing loose change at me for asking for donations. Now, why? You're asking yourself, why? Why would he do this stuff? Well, fool, it's because we have integrity. We don't want to be shoving some mindless product placement down your throat. Boy, do I love Coke. I went down to the vending machine and got this for $1. Coke, what a deal. Coca-Cola. Because life ain't life without. It goes great with Skittles, the fruity candy that the entire family can enjoy. Skittles, taste the rainbow, feel the rainbow. Now, who here in the crowd tonight has a Twitter? If you follow either the official Genesian account at ARHS Genesians or any of the Genesian personal accounts, you're probably seeing this hashtag. KellerHype! Now, what is KellerHype exactly? KellerHype is a revolution. It all started with this picture that I tweeted at some of my fellow Genesians. And the projector turned off.
I checked the score.
Kidding me?
I love you, Matt Keller.
Love you too, son.
Check the plug. Check the plug.
Great start to the show, folks.
Check the plug.
Well then. Oh.
Yeah, that one.
That one? Is that none of this is working? I had a monologue plan. Excuse me, so I've got to ask you. Matt.
Ready to fry.
Ready to fry.
stop the whole show?
I don't think we should restart the entire show. I was under that desk for a half an hour. I don't want to do that. Is it on? Ladies and gentlemen, it's on. Now, KellerHype all started when I tweeted that picture at some of my fellow Genesians. Flattering, I'm aware. And so, everybody started changing their profile pictures. It caught so much steam that even Miss Esch and the official Twitter account caught wind of it, and this happened. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the official Rummel Genesian Twitter account with my face plastered on it. So, everybody's account started to look like this. Even the President of your United States of America, Barack Obama, getting on the KellerHype. I got my own walk of the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Right next to none other than the great visionary of our time, Oprah Winfrey. Once she heard about her new neighbor, she had to get in on the KellerHype herself. Now, my favorite part of KellerHype was all of the Photoshops that we got sent into us. The most successful one was this picture, treated with the hashtag #. Now, the creator got so excited about his record-breaking tweet, he took a picture to commemorate. And he got so excited about that tweet, he took another picture and put the picture in the picture, as you can see here. He was really excited. Other entries into KellerHype include Clark Keller, Keller G, Diet Keller, now without the white coat. Keller Wedding Tops. Keller on a unicorn. Keller, where's the next one? Patsy, where's the next one?
There's no next one. Is it? Wait, let's go back.
Go back. Why do you want to go back?
Well, one of them didn't look Photoshopped.
What are you talking about? I don't know.
Let's see.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't know.
You can't say it was Photoshopped when
I
it
can-
clearly wasn't.
Hey,
Look, this is a real photo.
That is Photoshop.
That's false
That
advertising.
is not false
That's
advertising.
illegal.
That is Photoshop, Patsy.
Look at this one. You can clearly tell it's a real photo with the pink sweatshirt and the hair.
Oh, yeah! Hold that thought, Patsy. Is that inspiration to youth? Modern Marvin Gaye himself, Brother B, in the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a surprising new star on the show. Come on down here, Brother B, sit on down. All right, Brother B.
Hey, what's up?
It's great to have you on the show tonight. I know.
Hey, man, I just got back from Colorado.
You want to be at a CDPK up there, where are you, Brother B? So, we have some student-submitted questions.
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't worry, there's nothing bad, don't worry.
No.
And we want to ask you them. So would that be okay?
Well,
Oh, well.
it's all good.
All right. Question number 1 is, what is the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
Sing!
Oh!
What? Stop it out! You know that.
All right, all right.
All right.
During your leisure time, where do you find yourself most?
In room 103, chilling.
That's right, that's right. Who's the most influential person in your life, Brother B?
Marion Baker.
Marion Baker.
Oh, yeah, that's my mother.
That's
who's
your mother.
Be 90 years old this year.
Brother B, what kind of music do you listen to?
Well, when I listen to music, I listen to a little old school soul.
I got you, Brother
And a
B.
little gospel, too.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
What is one thing that people wouldn't know about you?
That I'm really a shy guy.
You're really a shy guy. Now, Brother B, as you said earlier, you like to sing. Have you ever sung professionally?
No, not really. No, the best I can do is right here, 1901 Suburban Avenue.
No. Well, you see, we're being professionally filmed here tonight. So, would you like to sing a song for us, Brother B? Brother B. Our keyboard is no sanctuary, Brother B. Our keyboard is no sanctuary.
A little sanctuary?
He no sanctuary.
A little sanctuary? All
A
right,
little
let's do
sanctuary?
it. Okay.
You ready?
All right.
On you.
Okay. Lord, prepare me
To be a sanctuary,
pure and holy.
pure and holy,
Tried and true.
tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary, Lord, for you. One more time, Brother B. Lord, prepare me.
Come on now.
To be a sanctuary. Stand up. Pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary, Lord, for you. Brother B, everybody! Thank you. Well, that certainly was unexpected.
Yo.
Now, our first guest of the night is a man that needs no introduction. He's here to promote something he's been working very hard on, and I think he'd like to share it with all of us. So, without further ado, the one, the only, Mr. Brad Pitt. Welcome. What'd you say your name was again?
It's Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
You just announced it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what exactly do you do, Brad?
You don't know?
Well, I mean,
Shouldn't you know that before you ask someone to be on the show?
Well, I mean, there was a discrepancy between me and the people booking you, and man, let me tell you, Patsy here botched my show notes. Hey, you dropped my show notes. Bring them here. Get them. No. Bring them here. No, I don't want to. I don't pay you to complain.
Pay me at all.
I'm not following.
Oh, have you ever seen the show?
No,
You having a good time tonight, Brad?
I try not to. It gets in the way of work.
Come here.
What is it? Yes, sir.
We're clear.
Yes, sir.
Are we positive?
Yes, sir.
Capiche?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You having a good time tonight, Brad?
Why, yes. I'm having a billboard time.
So what exactly are you here to promote, Mr. Pitt?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, it might sound nerdy.
Will it now?
Well, I came up with this one down at the office, which, by the way, is Generic Yarn Company Incorporated.
Of course it is.
And it's basically this kind of a spool.
A spool. Right. Right.
Right. But this is where it gets crazy.
Oh.
You see, it's a spool, but for yarn.
Wow. Wow.
Right? I mean, just imagine walking around in an arts and crafts store, and suddenly, blammo, there's a spool of yarn. I tell you, when I showed this to corporate, they were pretty blown away.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting a message from our producer. He's saying that Mr. Pitt here has brought us all a gift tonight. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you, the consumer, all get 2 inches of yarn. Check into your seats. Pull that balloon, Brad. Where are my balloons? Where are my balloons?
That's a balloon.
Balloons! Balloons, plural.
Got one balloon. Be happy.
Well, we're gonna cut the commercial real quick, folks. Stick around, we'll be right back faster than you can say yarn. I know how it feels. The embarrassment, the shame, the shyness. Acne can take a serious toll on your self-esteem. But what if I told you there's a way to stop it? New Acne Cream, brand Acne Cream, brings a whole new level of acne fighting power, guaranteed to make you feel pretty again, make you feel handsome again, but above all else, make you feel free of the blemishes and pimply concerns. So are you waiting for a sale? Because there won't be one. Buy new Acne Cream today, and it'll be the confident hero you've always wanted to be, and that's almost a guarantee.
Our next guest tonight is a close personal friend of the show. You all know him as the 16th President of your United States of America. You know him as the man that freed the slaves, but I know him as my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Abraham Lincoln. Aloha! Aloha! Welcome, Mr. Lincoln, welcome. Between you and me, you're my third favorite president.
Well, thank you, Mr. Keller. That's, really something.
So, Abe, what's the get up?
Oh, I just flew all the way back from Hawaii, and boy, my arms are exhausted.
Well, Mr. Lincoln, you've made great strides in the past 153 years.
Oh, yes, but I've slowed down a bit.
And your enacting of the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments have really left their mark on this country and paved the way for equality. Do people still thank you on the streets for that?
Oh, not really. I try to stay away from my life as a politician.
What?
I kind of wish you'd do the same, Keller. How about you stop being such a drag, dude?
Who are you?
Well, if this is how this interview's going, I could...
Oh, no. Please sit down. We'll talk about your album.
Oh, extraordinary, yes.
So, why have you turned the music, Abraham?
Why, my spirit compelled me. I felt it absolutely necessary to the order of music itself. If there is no Abe Lincoln adult contemporary album out in the flow of music today, then the whole world of auditory arts is simply at a loss.
I was telling my stagehands that the other day.
Have you listened to it?
Boy, have I. I've listened to it 400,536 times. I love it.
It's a lot of times. What's your favorite song or track, as the kids call it?
Oh, my favorite track Mr. President, is track number 7, Top Hat of
Oh,
Justice.
yes.
I think it really tied the entire album together.
Oh, I agree. I agree.
But I have to say, the title track, Honest Abe, really set the tone for the entire album.
Oh, yes.
So, tell us about the process of making an album.
Well, I'll tell you, Keller, it's really slow sometimes, but sometimes you gotta move slowly to get where you're going. You see, sometimes you're moving, but you're not going. And sometimes you're going, but you're not moving. And sometimes you're moving and going at the same time, which you really shouldn't do, you know what I'm saying?
I completely understand.
And see, Will, you can take that to the grave, Will, because I'm Honest Abe.
Wow, a little catchphrase there.
Oh, I do notice, Keller, that this isn't your average get-up for a late-night show. You know, this week I've been on Conan, Fallon, The O'Reilly Factor. Oh, though the no spin zone made me kind of queasy, but you were kind of a last thought.
Well, I mean, compared to the O'Reilly Factor, I completely understand.
However, I do realize that this is sort of like a low-budget high school theater.
Do you like the theater?
I just adore the theater. Reginald Barlow, Alfred Klein, John Wilkes Booth, some of my favorites.
Of course, I was telling my friend that Klein's one of my favorites.
Although John Wilkes Booth has been slipping lately, I'm thinking of telling him to do some better acting. I hope he takes it okay.
How's your album been received, Abe?
Oh, you know, it's been okay. You know, people don't know what to think of the fact that Abe Lincoln's going adult contemporary, but Magic 101.9 loves it.
Well, at least you have that going for you.
But basically, the album either tells the tale of my life, justice, the world, or track 3 is about Tom Hanks, you know, that sort of thing.
Oh, of course, I like that one. Did you write all the songs?
Oh, yes, they came from the very bottom of my soul. Not only that, but my heart as well.
That was beautiful, Mr. President.
Except the one about Tom Hanks. I got that one offline on IMDb.
That was beautiful, Mr. President.
That's another thing, Keller. Stop calling me Mr. President. I prefer Honest Abe, Abe, Top Hat, A.L. the Master, or Winkin' Lincoln.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean any offense.
I gotta be honest with you, Keller. I don't like your attitude. I've been on many a talk show in my day, and this one by far has the worst set, the worst lighting, and by far the worst ratings. But it does have the best looking audience, huh?
I think it's a good time to wrap up the interview. Abe, you have anything to say to the audience?
Oh yes. Now. We must act now. The album is 7% off at Best Buy.
Abraham Lincoln, everybody. Oh, before you leave, I just want to congratulate you on not having a single, solitary, spontaneous musical interruption the entire show. You were on Fallon last night, and you had 4 of them.
Well, you know, I like to keep things on the DL, you know.
Of course.
Subdued. Hit it, boys!
What?
I'm not a singer, I'm just a janitor. When
naked, everybody. Now, we're going to play a little game show for y'all. Oh, wait a second. My producers are telling us that we have a birthday in the audience tonight. A little girl named Francesca Frank Peterson. Little Franny, come on down. We got a surprise for you. This is not what I was expecting. Well, little Franny, we have a surprise for you. So, Osmosis, get out here! I'm gonna go backstage and sip champagne in my private hot tub with Betty White and Pamela Anderson. So, I know you are, but your Osmosis is a clown right now, okay? Osmosis, you gotta give this little girl a surprise. So, take it away!
Hey, little girl. How old are you today?
18.
Wow. What a time to be alive. Okay. Do you like balloons? Because I can probably make like a rock or a boulder.
It's okay. You're fine. I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you.
It has my spit on it.
Put it.
Can you go sit down?
Yeah, I would love to. All right. Osmosis.
Hey, kids. Good old pal Osmosis the Clown here. Although technically speaking, my name is actually Osmosis Cornelius Jebediah Bradford, PhD Jr. But you could just call me Dr. Ozzy CJB, PhD Jr. for short. And I'm back with a segment I like to call Unorthodox Science from Osmosis the Clown. Okay, today we're going to be talking about something all you kiddos know about, and probably your parents too. And just for reference, how many kids do we actually have in the audience? Can I see a show of hands? Why am I too... Hey. What's this, a fluting? Okay. Well, anyway, what we'll be experimenting with today is the popular Coke and Mentos trick. For those who don't know exactly what this is when you drop Mentos into some Diet Coke and it sort of like explodes in a way. Not many know how this happens, and I don't really care about telling you guys. You all seem really disappointed, I'm sure. I'll explain it anyways. It's right here. Okay. Now, a carbonated beverage is packed full of carbon dioxide, which forms bottoms with the water. As many Mentos candies sink to the bottle, it causes a production of more and more carbon dioxide, and bubbles get released. But enough of me talking. I'll demonstrate. Okay, so what we need is Diet Coke and Mentos. Okay. unscrew the cap and place this onto it. Okay. Hope you're ready for this one. It's gonna be a biggin'. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Why didn't it happen? Why didn't it happen? You all pushed me out on the stage as a clown. You told me I'd be in front of all these people. Shouldn't have made this trick work. Do you know how embarrassing this is? To be in front of all of them after I just did some big monologue for you guys and you didn't even make sure it worked! Don't look at me. Don't look at me!
Folks, stick around. We'll be back right after these brief commercial messages.
This party's the worst. I hate all the songs they're playing. I broke a nail, and everybody keeps asking me if I know Charlie Sheen.
Chill. You can have yourself when you're here. Have yourself a Snickers.
What?
It's good, isn't it?
Are there peanuts in this?
Snickers.
Cat.
What?
Oh.
You didn't tell me this?
Snickers, for life's bleachable moments, or those that make sense.
Welcome back, everybody. We're going to play a game show for y'all tonight. It's a game show that our writers wrote, and I'm very proud of it. It's called Unfinished Game Show. Number 1. So, the object of the game is to answer questions. And our lovely contestants here are going to participate with our guests from tonight. So let's bring them out here. Abe, Brad.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Keller.
The object of the game is to answer questions. Your partner is going to ask you a question, and you have to answer it. It can be the simplest question, and you can give the simplest answer. Simple. Team with the most questions right at the end wins. I'm going to be sitting over here, keeping score. In 3, 2.
What does the winner win?
The winner.
The winner, what did they win?
The winner wins a date with their partner.
Yeah, that's
Okay, the winner. Oh, the winner wins this official Keller Live license pineapple.
No.
My shoes. Why would you want
nice shoes.
Why would you want my shoes?
What's the matter, Kelly?
They're so shiny.
Yeah, I got a problem.
Are those leather?
Famous TV show host can afford new pair of shoes,
Where's the
Danny.
suede?
The leather, and I like to keep them.
I really want those shoes, Kelly.
Fine, winner gets my shoes. Another failed experiment. Ready?
Remember, easy questions.
In 3, 2. I really don't care anymore.
The
Just go.
United States Congress set forth a uniform date for federal elections, which will henceforth be held when?
What?
What are the two main types of yarn? Rolled and rolled.
Frederick Douglass, the life of an American slave, was written when?
That's not.
Spun yarn. It's made by two single bonding when tied to fibers. God, I don't know.
Abraham Lincoln.
No, you idiot, it was James K. Booth.
Why do natural fibers require more careful handling than synthetic ones? Did it crumble? What's wrong with you?
President Millard Fillmore sent Twins Commodore to Japan to establish trade. Commodore used the same name as Chandler from Friends.
Matthew Perry.
Yes!
1 point!
Synthetic fibers. What do you support?
I disagree.
Because President Abraham Lincoln was born when?
That was. I don't know.
I'm hurt.
What is the most commonly spun animal fiber? Woo! Yes!
1 point, and I'm afraid we're out of time, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
Well, there's a certain time allotted for these kind of things, and you're out of time.
So it's over.
It's dead. You're done.
But it was a tie.
Well, I mean, you're
Hey,
done.
we can share a shoe.
Oh, my shoes.
A deal's a deal, Keller.
Hand them over, Keller.
No, jeez. I'm being mugged. Taking your time there, huh? Hey, you wanna go, like, hang out or something?
Yeah, I gotta get to that play.
No, but we're going, the Hobbit's in theaters.
Yeah, maybe some other time, maybe.
Oh. Abraham Lincoln, everybody. Well, folks, that's it. You've reached the end of the show. And at the end of tonight, we accomplished absolutely nothing. I mean, it's a low-budget show with some loser as the... I don't appreciate that very much.
Love you, Matt Keller.
At the end of every form of medium, whether it be a movie, a TV show, a commercial, etc., you're confronted with the words, the end. And you don't always see the end, but you feel it. And you saw it tonight. The end of Matt Keller. My Brad Pitt wasn't Brad Pitt. Patsy can't make balloons upright. My shoes got stolen, and Abraham Lincoln won't hang out with me. So, see you at the next show, folks. Good night.
Not so fast, Keller.
What's going on here?
You see, I know who he really is.
What?
You see, I was an undercover cop the entire time.
Well, that's no good.
Oh no, not for you.
What?
It seems I have to. You know what? I gotta place you under arrest.
Oh, Patsy, no, please.
Stand up, put your hands behind your head.
Patsy, I'm standing already.
Are you mocking me?
No,
Huh?
no,
Huh?
no.
Get down on the ground!
Okay.
Down on the ground now!
Okay.
Hands behind your head!
Okay.
On the ground now!
Okay.
Now!
Ow! Why? I was complying. Ow!
Well, I was trying to shoot you like 3 or 4 times.
I'm aware. Ow!
Stupid gun!
Hey, Keller, if you really want to go see that movie, oh my God!